Hello there and welcome. This is Bob Proctor. Do you know we're halfway through the year? Half of 2019 is history. Now think of that. Half of 2019 is history. The other half is yet to come. I want to suggest you check up on yourself. See how you're doing. How are you doing? Now think about it. Take a look at your income. What were you earning this time last year? What are you earning today? Now, if it's more, fine. You're going in the right direction. If it's the same or less, you're going in the wrong direction. You got to correct some things. How are you working on your goals? Now ask yourself. You know, for a long, long time, I picked up this book in 1961. I've been carrying a gold card with me ever since then. I've got this gold card in my pocket. You know what happens when I touch it? Bingo. A group of cells in my brain are activated. See, when you sit down and write your goal, what you're doing, you're impregnating images in cells in your brain. When you touch the gold card, touch is one of our senses. It sends a light message screaming through the central nervous system, the most complex electrical system known to man. It sends a message flying through there, strikes a group of cells in your brain, and those cells increase in amplitude of vibration, and the picture of the goal flashes on the screen of your mind. You have a goal card. Have you got your goal written? Is it on a card? Now think of this. What is your attitude like? Now you may not be able to be too objective about yourself. Why don't you go to 2 or 3 very, very good friends and ask them. Say, on a score of 1 to 10, I want you to give me an honest answer. Don't worry about my feelings. Give me an honest answer. On a score of 1 to 10, where would you say my attitude is most of the time? You see, I believe I've got a good attitude almost all the time. But that's my opinion about me. I should go and ask a couple of other people. I'm going to ask people that I'm working with a lot. I'll check with Scott, who's our director of the studio here. I'll check with Sandy Gallagher, who's my business partner, and I'm going to check with Gina. Gina has worked with me for 33 years, has been my assistant. A phenomenal woman. I'm going to check with them, and I know they're going to be honest with me. I want you to do the same thing. Now listen, when you get stuck, do you stay stuck or do you get moving? This is a checkup. You're halfway through the year. Do you know you can do 4 or 5 times as much from the 1st of July to the end of December as you've done since the 1st of January? You can do 4 or 5 times as much. You can. You've got infinite potential. Now, you think that the opportunities aren't there? I like what Price Pritchett said. Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. We are inundated with opportunity. But every now and then, it's a wise thing to take and check on yourself. Check with your friends. But check on yourself. Ask them what they think. And make up your mind, regardless, between the 1st of July and the end of December, you're going to do at least twice as much as you've done from the 1st of January to the end of June. You know something? I've made up my mind I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. It's Bob Proctor. Thank you.